Chapter 3, Part 5. The Trinity Contradicts the Bible. As noted earlier, defenders of the Trinity Doctrine avow that, just as an infinite God cannot be intellectualized, but rather only sensed and experienced, so too the Trinity is beyond the neat orderings of rational thought. We are not meant to fathom the mysteries of the Trinity through intellectual analysis and pedestrian categorization, but are to realize that it transcends mortal intelligence. It does not matter if the Trinity doctrine is illogical or self-contradictory. It is what it is, and need not be accessible to nor accountable to reason. But even granting, for the sake of discussion, the idea that the Trinity need not be understandable or reasonable, it would still need to harmonize with biblical statements which are understandable and reasonable. If, for example, the Bible were to declare God to be left-handed, then any theory in which he is described as right-handed would be contra-biblical, meaning in contradiction to the Bible, and those who conform their beliefs to biblical revelation would be obliged to reject it as false. This principle applies to the Trinity as well. If the doctrine contradicts clear and intelligible truths found in the Bible, then Bible adherents must reject it. This is, in fact, the case. The Trinity teaching blatantly contradicts not just one, but several simple, reasonable, and readily comprehensible Bible truths. This will be abundantly demonstrated as this book unfolds, and in light of this fact, claims by Trinitarianism to immunity from the rule of reason cease to be relevant to the question of the dogma's legitimacy. Bear in mind as you consider the forthcoming evidence that if the doctrine of the Trinity stands in contradiction to clearly enunciated scriptural truth, then it must be wholly rejected by those subscribing to that truth. If the Bible were to state that God is left-handed, then for those adhering to the Bible, the doctrine of the right-handed God would be error.